Man, this is my first time in Dubai during Ramadan. So that was a whole new experience. There's no eating, no drinking during the day, and just eating and stay all night eating, and it's crazy. But hey, good experience. Man, the format on that tournament is it's to finish the fight, because a lot of people it's so concerned about scoring a point, but martial art in general was not made to score a point. They were scored to finish the fight. Doesn't matter. Taekwondo wasn't made to score a point. It was made to knock the person out. So a lot of martial arts now today, they're focused on tournaments, on competition, on point system. So that the Metamoris is more towards finishing the opponent. Instead, it's not an MMA, it's only grappling, but they focus, if nobody finishes, it's considered to be a draw. I don't know about the new federation that Rickson is creating. I haven't heard about it. Again, I've been on the road traveling for the last month. But hey, as long as it's towards finishing the opponent, going for submission, instead encouraging the guys to score a point, I'm with. Man, today, the guys in the UFC, everybody's so high level. There's no easy opponent, there's no easy fights. The guys that I personally like is the guys that are on the top, because they know how to use strategy. They're not just there because they're tough, because everybody's tough, everybody's training a lot, but knowing how to use strategy, that's what makes one fighter better than the other, taking the opponent out of their game. And sometimes the fighter makes the fight looks easy, but there's no such a thing as an easy fight. He just was able to deliver his strategy. Well, I've done some DVDs with Horion on the past, not to promote people, but just to teach people. Gracie Jiu-Jitsu that my father created was the Uncle Carlos and my uncles, they learned from the Japanese, is an art of self-defense, to defend yourself in a street fight situation. Today, most schools, they're concentrating on scoring a point. There's no points out on the street. So a lot of the stuff that they teach today, they forgot the self-defense part, because the fight doesn't start on the ground, a half guard. Fight starts standing up, when somebody throw a punch at you, somebody doing some kind of aggression at you, putting their hands on you, holding you. Man, my inspiration was my father, my brothers, my cousins, my uncles, what they did on the past, man. I always want to be like them. I remember growing up, it's like, man, I gotta do this, I gotta be like them, I gotta do what they did, I gotta follow their footstep, man, I gotta do what they did. About the pressure on the first UFCs, actually my family did not put pressure, but they helped take out the pressure. You see, they're very good about that, on taking the pressure out. I'm the one going in there, clean mind, ready, you see, trust Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, and did what I did. ONE FC, man, it gets a lot of fighters from this side of the world, from Asia, from Middle East, so it's like a lot of people that don't have a chance to go compete in the UFC, to go compete in America. Or, you see, there's so much talent on this side. There's so many people that have been training already for so long, and that's the ONE FC, man. It's the way in, the way for them to start up, for them to get a future in martial arts, in fighting. And I don't look at fighting as a it's not a, people sometimes think it's something brutal. No, it's not. It's martial artists, people. These guys are wrestlers, they're kickboxers, they're karate, they're taekwondo, they're Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. They've been doing Gracie Jiu-Jitsu for all their life. And now it's the opportunity, because they're so far isolated from the mainstream, from the UFC. So this is a perfect event for them. UFC already been over here to Abu Dhabi, so ONE FC coming over to Dubai, man, is just going to give the local guys a chance. I mean, local guys, I'm talking this whole Middle East and Asia group, you see, the people from here, a chance to show their talent, to show what they can do, how much they've been training, to test themselves as a fighter. If it doesn't work in a street fight, if it's going to be dangerous to use in a street fight, I wouldn't use it. So a lot of times people confuse, I mean, you want to learn the art of Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, not a personalized style. Everybody have a personalized style, but I cannot teach the way I do it. I can teach the art that I do it, but not my way, because we're different. Everybody's different. We can't, you see, it's hard to copy Mike Tyson's style. Only Mike Tyson can do Mike Tyson's style. Everybody else can try to copy, but it doesn't work that way. Anything's possible. You just gotta have discipline to get up and do it, to get up and practice.